Hey, hello there yourself, Dollface. How you doing today?
You guys use the pipes, right? We might need some plumbing help.
Yeah, we know this castle's plumbing like the back of our claws.
Do you guys know how to turn off the fountain over there?
We might be able to do that for you. For a price.
Always a price with these guys. Ever heard of altruism?
Yeah, my grandmother had that. Her shaking got so bad we eventually had to hand feed her. This was just before that pie-whacker son of a... got her. So, what about it?
Oh, never mind. What do you want this time?
Well, nothing in particular. Just trade us something of value and we'll fix your pipes. No problem. I'll get Remy the Ratfink to do it for you if we can drag him away from that stupid cookbook he found.
Fine. We'll think of something.
Yeah, you do that. Anything else?
No, that is enough.
Hey, I can never get enough of talking to you, honey pie.
Right. What? Ooh. Maybe?
Hey, fellas, look who's back. That tall drink of water and the Froedmeister. Now, what can we do for you?
We have these mixed nuts and dried fruit snacks for you. You think you might want these in exchange for helping us out?
Fruits and nuts, huh? Well,
Where's
all right.
the chocolate, though?
Toss them here.
Here you are.
That's all I eat. I pull out
Soon
the
as you
fruits
are
and nuts
done
faster.
eating,
I just eat
will you
it.
please stop the water
Jeez.
from coming out over there?
Hey, these are delicious. Hey, Dino. Go kill the water on the fountain. Dean, baby, you okay? Uh-oh. I think he's stuck.
Look, Mona, the water in the fountain stopped.
Oh, well. I guess you two won't ever get the chance to hear him sing Beth's Amore. Pity. It was pretty good. Anyway, glad we could be of service, and thanks for the nuts and fruits. Ciao.
Right. Now we can talk to Ozzy Osbourne. I mean, just Ozzy. I'm sorry.
Bonsoir.
If he has a Birmingham accent, I'm gonna love it.
Who are you?
My name is Ozzy. I'm a fountain.
Oh, shit,
yeah,
me.
Fountain, and I think I'm a... Well, wait, what was the question?
Seems like maybe this guy's been drinking something else besides water.
What do you do down here?
Well, I sit around and watch things, you know, you know, there are people that come in and out of here, and sometimes I see things, and I like to write songs, but what's my name again?
Jesus Christ. How they haven't made a bat joke
You
yet?
said you see
I don't
things
know.
around here? What kind of things?
Usually, it's blokes getting tortured, but aside from that, there's usually a couple of people who come down here just before sunrise, and then they climb into them funny-looking beds. But one is a short, pasty-faced dude with a bad temperament. The other one, she's a tall, good-looking broad. You know, she looks a lot like you, actually.
That's because it is me. My name is Mona. That short, pasty-faced dude you mentioned is keeping me locked in this castle against my will.
That's not right. Is there anything I can do to help?
You said you see Shroudy. When he goes to bed, does he do anything unusual?
Well, it seems like he's always fumbling about with that weird clock on the side of his bed.
Weird clock.
Well, yeah, I see him dialing in a couple of numbers. I assumed it might be a reminder he set for himself to take his meds on account of him being nuts and all. Right, but I have some experience with medication myself. Or should I say, medicating myself.
Ozzy, would you mind telling us the numbers he uses?
Oh, yeah, right, sure. Yeah, well, I think there are 3 numbers, but I only know 2 of them, and the numbers are 3 and 7, and I know that 7 is the final number.
Thank you, Ozzy. You've been very helpful. That is all I need to know.
See you later, Oz. Right.
I have 2 of the numbers for this combination lock, but I'm going to need the 3rd to open Shroudy's coffin.
Maybe Barbara? Barbaran. Right, let's find out.
happen to know the combination to Shroudy's coffin?
No, I'm sorry. I don't know the whole combination, but I am pretty sure the first number is 0, though. Unfortunately, from my position, I can really only see the first number. Wish I could help more.
Ah, brilliant. So we have it now. Yay!
Well, I better be going. It's been very nice talking with you.
You too.
It hasn't been nice at all. It hasn't been nice at all. That's why we're leaving. We just don't want to speak to you anymore. You suck. Right, so, yes. Yes. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we got this.
You did it, Mona. The coffin is opening.
Right. Oh, look.
Looks like Loverboy had a few pictures made of you. How does that make you feel?
Sorry, I couldn't speak for a moment. I had to swallow a mouthful of bile back down. Knowing what a little pervert Shroudy is, I'm not sure I want to know what's under his pillow.
Darn, it's only the newspaper. You kinda got my hopes up there for a minute.
Why is everyone in this game a massive
I'm
pervert?
gonna grab this. It might come in handy.
Oh, is there more?
Looks like
Oh, no,
Loverboy
it's
had a
sick.
few pictures
Sorry.
made of you. How does that make you feel?
Sorry, I couldn't speak for a moment. I had to swallow a mouthful of bile back down.
Yeah, we get it. Right,
It's
what's
a
this?
copy of the
What's going on here?
Drexelvanian Tribune.
Thank you for your help. I'm hoping you might read it, but fine. Let's go downstairs. I think there's a dungeon down here or something. Ooh. Red stains. Nice.
It's a couple of chains.
Now all we need are some chips, dip, whips, and we got ourselves a party.
Whoa. What kind of party are you having? No. Stop moving around. No. Don't go anywhere. I thought she was escaping. It's fine.
My, they sure spilled a lot of ketchup down here. And on this wall particularly.
Ketchup looks more like old positive salty tasting Merlot to me.
I can't believe what a fucking idiot she is. I think we can take this unlit torch.
This might come in handy, but I'm not
Oh, for
carrying
God's
it around.
sake.
I'll keep it in mind.
My entire inventory is now currently filled with blue things. But like, this one's burning. Can't you just light it?
If it's all the same to you, I'd rather not set myself on fire. Yes, if I need to light the torch, that would do it.
All we need now is a few hundred close friends with pitchforks and sticks, and we'll be ready to storm the castle of the local mad scientist.
Ugh, that is such an unimaginative cliche.
Right. Fire. Right. I think we can open this.
If I want to open it, I should probably try pulling on the handle.
Well, yes, but that was oh, fine. Be pedantic.
It's stuck. The hinges appear to be rusted shut. I won't be able to open this up until the hinges are working.
If I ha. There we go.
That loosened one of them up, but I had to use all the lotion in the bottle. Now it's empty.
What have we got? Oh, have we still got some of these? Oh, I think I remember what I have to do here, and it's really weird. I think I mentioned earlier that this game is full of some really, like, weak puzzles, really far-fetched stuff. And it's probably quite fortunate that I don't remember a lot of it, but bits are coming back to me. and I think I don't think I would have been able to play this game as a walkthrough if I hadn't played it already, because the whole game of me just be running around doing nothing, being lost because.
Let's crush Frederick's fruits and nuts.
Hey, I'm trying to eat lunch here.
Wait.
What are you doing? Mona, please wait!
Relax, Frederick. They are just the fruits and nuts from your cage.
Oof. On a somewhat related note, I'll let you know when my heart restarts.
We can. It's empty. Let's do that. Yeah, I think it would have just been.
This bottle is empty. I can fill it up with
It
this
would have just
dripping oil.
been a game of nothingness and having to keep going back and forth, and it would just be long-winded. So, but I mean, it's still probably gonna be quite long-winded because I can't remember most of it. But hopefully, I remember enough. Right, go. Oh, there's no double clicking in this game. You're probably sitting there going like, Jade, why did you do a walkthrough of this game if you don't like it? I do like it. I just find it a little bit painful to play. It's just one of those games that you play and think, oh, it wasn't finished properly, and it's just frustrating. Right. Yes. There we go.
That did it. Both hinges are now loose. That did it. The pit is now open.
Man, that smells horrible.
Ugh.
Fire. Everything's better with fire. Jesus. Was there really a need to have such a... Look at that glitching out fire there.
Oh my! Frederick! It looks like a pile of rotting bodies. How revolting!
It looks like there are a couple of fresh ones down there. They still got some meat on them.
Why on God's good green earth did the Baroness dump bodies down here?
Now we know why it stinks so bad. I had heard rumors about the fate of the Baroness's numerous guests after they came here, but man, she was one
I
messed
don't know why
up
this
witch.
shocks them. Like, she has a freaking torture chamber, you know? Can we fly down there? Can we send Frederick down there?
P.U. That smells so bad, I don't think I can even go near
Perfume?
it. The only way I'd ever go down there is if the smell was somehow removed. It is that bad. But I have no problem with carrion. In fact, carrion jerky makes the best jerky.
Hang on. Perfume.
There's not enough perfume in the world to cover that smell.
Fine. Can we just not fly down there?
There is no way I'm going down into that
Damn
pit.
it!
The spell Shroudy has on me has made all my senses more powerful, including my sense of smell. I cannot go near that odor.
Vom in the pit.
It's a good thing I haven't eaten anything this morning. Otherwise, I might be making a contribution to whatever's down in that pit.
You mean you're on the verge of blowing chunks, yodeling in the gully, talking to Ralph on the
Yodeling in
big
the
white
gully.
telephone, executing a Technicolor yawn, launching lunch, delivering street pizza, or involuntarily creating a personal protein spill?
I've never heard any of those terms.
Frederick, you're more than a little twisted, but highly creative.
Right, okay, so I guess we can't do anything here. What have we got? Well, we need to go to the kitchen and get rid of this cat, and I think the kitchen's on the other side of that bridge, but we still don't know where the key is. Well, we do. We know it's in one of the gargoyles. Alright, hang on a minute. Let's go back to the bridge. Let's return to the bridge and get back to the task at hand, shall we? We will do that. This way. Lake monster.
It's the lake monster of Lake Varb, a hideous creature that slinks through the water, devouring whatever creatures he can find. A monstrous creature.
Well, in his defense, he is technically a monster.
In
Why are you
technicality, that's
defending
true.
him?
Let's just say I know what it's like to be a misunderstood miscreant mired in melancholy.
Nice alliteration.
Thank you. Nice assonance.
Whoa. Whoa. That's just filth.
Hello, Mr. Lake Monster. I think you are so glossy and shiny and powerful looking. I bet you're just...
Do, make a new friend or something?
Did it ever occur to you that once we find a way out of this castle, we're probably going to end up encountering that creature? What if it ends up that he's hungry and he decides he wants to eat one of us? At that point, is he more likely to choose the friendly, young woman or the annoying little bat who's always being mean to him?
Hey, Lake Monster, you rock!
Right,
Buddy,
anyway,
old pal of mine, you rule!
It's all very, very awkward. Oh, where am I? Lakeshore?
It's the
Without,
shoreline of Lake
looking at it.
Varb. I have to find a way to escape this damnable castle so that I can get over there and back to Paris.
Why don't you fly
Damnable.
over there again? I know it's kind of far, but I think we could make it.
For some reason, I can't fly over moving water. It must be part of the magic curse Shroudy placed on me.
Curse, huh? Does the name of this so-called curse rhyme with Vampyre?
It's a vampire. Right, Smashy, smashy.
I bet I could provoke the gargoyle that
crazy
has
on
the key
McDonald's,
by
guys.
smashing them
I
all
must
with
go
that
get
mace.
McDonald's.
Hey, that's not half bad. And it will be extremely fun. Let's do it.
See, this is what's annoying when she doesn't carry items around with her. You have to wait for fucking... And the loading screens in this game are really long because it's not very well programmed. So you have to watch as she goes back and forth and gets stuff. Just carry the stuff around. Oh. Oh, I thought I was going to hit him in the head. Fine.
Yeesh. Looks like our favorite lake monster has a serious case of acid reflux disease.
Whatever that is, it sounds painful.
That hurts. So I
Inky
have that.
needs to stop eating so much Italian.
Oh, like lasagna or pizza?
No, Italians. Like the boat full of Venetian tourists that he sank yesterday.
Who would visit this place as a holiday? Right, let's talk to this geezer.
Please, I feel as though we've started off on the wrong foot. Or in your case, perhaps the wrong claw.
That's not funny.
Allow me to introduce myself.
Allow me to introduce myself.
My name is Mona de Lafitte.
Charmed, I'm sure. I don't usually associate with common folk such as yourself. As you appear to be a lady, I would consider kissing your hand, but based on the smell of you, I must conclude that you are clearly a member of the unwashed masses.
What a
You
dick.
certainly are an unpleasant
Elitist.
creature.
You would be unpleasant too if you endured what I have.
Like what? Tell me your story.
Oh, very well. Many years ago, the Baroness von Kiefer created me in her workshop. Apparently, the Baron's death left the castle a bit on the lonely side. After my creation, I was allowed to reside in the library. The Baroness and I would spend hours talking, and in my free time I was given full access to the Von Kiefer library. During the day I would spend hours upon hours educating myself and feasting upon literary delicacies such as Shakespeare, Chaucer and Milton. A most enjoyable experience, I assure
What is
you.
with the arm crossing sort of swagger thing he's doing? It's really, really bothering me. It's not very
Why
good.
are you so
like,
angry?
character animation.
Do you really
Why are
want
you
to
so
hear
angry?
my story?
Why?
If you tell me yours, I'll tell you mine.
Oh, very well. Many years ago,
Yeah.
the Baroness von Kiefer created me in her workshop. Apparently, the Baron's death left the castle a
Oh
bit
god,
on
is
the
he going to
lonely
just tell the whole
side.
story again?
After my creation, I was to reside in the library. The Baroness and I would spend hours talking, and in my free time I was given full access to the Von Kiefer library. During the day, I would spend
Is there an
hours
echo in here? Like,
on
seriously?
hours educating myself and feasting upon literary delicacies such as Shakespeare, Chaucer, and Milton. A most enjoyable experience, I assure you.
I can't believe that there was literally two options there and they both gave the exact same.
You don't seem to like Shroudy.
Oh, God, no. Not at all. After he was born, my days of living quietly in the library were over. He thought I was his play toy and pestered me constantly. Finally, one day after he attempted to dress me up in one of the Baroness's nightgowns, I yelled at him and told him to never touch me again. He ran off crying to the Baroness, and that's all it took. I've been on this bridge ever since.
If you hated Shroudy so much, why didn't you leave after the Baroness disappeared?
You of all people should know. Like you, I'm magically bound to this castle. I can't just simply fly away. As punishment for yelling at her son, I'm doomed to be stuck out in the cold, forever holding this key in my mouth.
Well, he speaks very eloquently for someone who's got a key shoved in his gob.
If you hate Shroudy so much, why not just give us the key?
Let me take your suggestion under advisement. I think not.
You are such a jerk.
Well then, I guess that's why I'm not going to give you the key. Because I'm just a jerk. Now run along, you two, back to your tower. Get comfortable, because without this key, there's no way you're getting through that door. Oh, did I mention the door and the key were enchanted? So, as you can see, there's no way you're getting through that door, and no way I'm giving you this key.
Name your price for the key.
Name
Any
the
price.
price for the key. Any price.
I might have
We're just taking hits on
something.
loads of people right now.
Get rid of the Raven Edgar for
another hit.
me, and then we can talk about giving you the key.
No way. Edgar's cool. Why don't you like him?
He is a bird. He sits above me. I am a statue. You figure it out. Let's just say he has bad aim.
Or good aim, from my point of view.
It's disgusting. Just like you. Get rid of him and I may think about giving you the key. Till then, leave me alone so I may think my thoughts.
Oh, so that's what you snooty types call picking your nose and scratching your backside. I always wondered.
Enough! Rufus, where is this Edgar Raven you speak of?
Haven't you been listening? He sits above me in a raven roost at the top of the tower. Now please return to the great unwashed masses from whence you came.
Great unwashed masses. Enough! I'm
think
tired
it
of
is
talking with you,
time we
peasant.
go.
Funny, I had that exact thought.
Right. Oh, turret. How do I go up? Fly?
Let's go see what's up.
Yeah!
I don't need my bed right now, but it's good to know that it's here in case I need it later.
You're gonna add it to my. Are you serious? Fine. No, I need to get him to poop.
I can't get through.
I don't know how. How do you politely address someone you've just met and say, "Could you please shit?"